Okay, so before we get started on this actual video, I need to have a little vent with you guys. So about a week ago on Blue Monday, I had made a video in regards to New Year's resolutions. And I was like, I'm just going to do this one take because I don't like editing, because I can never get the editing program to do what I do. It's not the editing program's fault, it's mine. I'm just not good at editing, and sometimes when you're not good at things, you don't like doing them. So it's just like, I'm just going to do a one take, and it'll just make me a better performer, right? So I had done a few one takes when I decided that this wasn't going to work. It's too big of a video to do in a one take, and I just have to suck it up and edit it. So I was like, hey, fine, I'll just edit it. So the normal computer program that I used, which was download, I did not buy it, it was downloaded. Not illegally or anything, in case like some person's watching this. Not illegally, it's just not one that you have to buy. And I guess it's a cheaper program, and it froze on me. So I was like, okay, let's download another one. So I downloaded four more. I downloaded 4 that I had found. I was like, I'll give these a try. Again, not ones that you have to pay for, so pretty cheap quality. But I had completely edited the video when I realized that my voice and my mouth did not match up, which was actually a problem on the previous program that I had used. So then I got frustrated and I thought, okay, maybe because I know I need to purchase one. So the original program that I used is fairly cheap to buy, and because I know how to use it already, I thought, I'll just upgrade and I'll buy the actual program and see what happens. But then I went to go purchase the program after re-editing everything and realized that it's an American company and I could not buy it because I live in Canada. So I was like, okay, take a deep breath, it's okay. So in the meantime of trying to find a video program that works for me and trying to purchase something, I was just like, I just want to film this video and get it up. So here I am doing a retake. Hopefully this one will get up because I just spent 2 minutes explaining it all to you. So here is, on with the video, New Year's resolutions. So a week ago, when it was Blue Monday, I was like, it's only been 15 days into the new year. How are people actually losing track of their New Year's resolutions? Like, I barely started mine. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make a video about New Year's resolutions. Mine, specifically. Not that the world cares, but I was like, oh well, I'm going to make it anyway. So my New Year's resolutions, I feel like they changed a lot throughout the year last year, only because I had been doing so many different things. I did 2 cruise ship contracts and a 3-month stay, like a 3-month dance intensive in New York. So throughout the year, depending on where I was and what I was doing, my goals changed. But my main goal was visit family more, because I was out traveling and I had a lot of family members get sick. So I decided that at least once a week I was going to call or see them in person, no matter where I was. And I feel like I really did do that successfully. I did keep a lot closer contact with my family, other than the ones that aren't on Facebook. Like, if they're on Facebook, I can easily just chit-chat to them on there, but otherwise, keep up with them by phone or whatever. Make that phone call once a week. And I feel like I did do that really well. Obviously, I spent like 90%, maybe 80% of last year dancing. So I really, really wanted to push my technique forward, and I feel like I did that really well. I mean, it's kind of hard not to, unless you're being super lazy. It's kind of hard not to get better when you're dancing that much. So I feel like my performance skills and my technique skills really grew, which made me really, really happy. Another goal, was a more personal goal that I had, was take better care of myself, which, give and take a little bit, I did pretty well at. Obviously, I wasn't perfect the entire year at taking good care of myself, but I feel like I did successful. I feel like it was successful. I feel like I did pretty well at that, getting better at it. So that was that. So then this year came and I did a lot of thinking. I feel like this is the first year where I don't feel like I need to go on a diet. And I think that's a really good thing. Like, I'm kind of proud of that. Like, I don't feel the need to, like, lose weight or whatever. I mean, obviously I want to continue to tone up, but I'm going to continue this year what I was doing last year, and don't mind, I'm having a lot of trouble with my contacts, so I'm like, okay. I can't edit this, one take. We're just gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue what I did last year, which is, just eat healthy and exercise. It's pretty simple, and just love my body for what it is. And I feel like I really got a good grasp on that in 2016, so I want to continue with that. Obviously, eat like 80% healthy, and if I want pizza, if I want chocolate, I can eat that, because let me tell you, Christmas came and I got mint chocolate, and mint chocolate is my absolute favorite, so I eat a lot of mint chocolate and I don't regret it, because, I mean, you gotta live and enjoy yourself. So, yeah, I'm just gonna continue with eating healthy and exercising regularly, and like dancing keeps me up with that anyway, in 2017. So I do look forward to that. Keeping up with family members, continuing that. Obviously that's still going to be a goal of 2017. Speaking of eyes, in my last video I said that I thought I was going blind in a part of my eye, and I had a ridiculous amount of people reach out to me and be like, girl, get it checked out, because that's not cool. And I mean, I've always had eye problems, that's why I wear glasses / contacts. I think it's called an optometrist. It's kind of sad that I don't know what the name is of the doctor. I see an optometrist regularly to check out my eyes, so I'm sure everything's okay. I will go and check out what's going on. But I honestly think it's from being on computer too much. I'm not a big TV watcher, but I'm constantly on YouTube. So a big goal of mine is going to be take it back. I'm going to limit myself to an hour a day. I mean, that's beside, like, doing my power hour of, like, getting-ish done. But, I mean, like, of actually, like, free time on the computer is going to be an hour. Because I think that's why my vision's going out. And my favorite YouTubers are the Shaytards, and they are going to stop doing, like, their vlogging on their channel in March. So, hopefully that will help, because that'll be one 30-minute less video to watch every single day. So, less computer and less phone. That includes like scrolling through Instagram. My gosh, this brings me into my next goal actually, which involves my eyes as well, is scrolling through Instagram. I'm a night owl, but I also love, like, I need to get up early in order to feel successful with myself. I need to get up at a decent hour in the day. Or, like, if it's any time past 9, I get this thing in my head where it's like, oh, I slept in, I'm, like, a horrible person, I'm unproductive, the whole day's going to waste. That's just what I get in my head. So, I'm sorry. It's really bothering me. I need to get up in the morning and be productive. So how this is going to work, let me tell you what this goal is. Go to bed before midnight, which I'm a night owl, so I don't know how that's going to go down so well. And it's mostly me, honestly, just scrolling through Instagram till 2 in the morning, which is a really bad habit. So that's a goal. Forget Instagram, in bed before midnight, and up between, unless I like work or something, like up between 7 and 8 a.m. on weekdays and 8 and 9 a.m. on the weekends. As soon as I get up, I'm going to drink 2 bottles of water for hydration before eating, before doing anything, and ballet. I think if I, like, the days, because I have started this already, the days that I get up early, like, let's say 7:30. 7:30 is a good time. I get up, I drink 2 bottles of water, and I do ballet. Which is something that I should be doing in my life a lot more, is doing ballet. Holy crap. it puts me into like this productive mood, and I'm productive all day. Like I just get ish done, like I'm on it. I feel so good about myself. I feel alive, I feel refreshed and everything. So I want that to be a thing. And stretching before bed, I just thought of that now, but I think that should be a thing too. Stretch in bed before midnight without scrolling through Instagram, up by like 7:30, 8 o'clock to drink 2 bottles of water and do ballet. I think those are solid goals. A solid goal. That was like, what? Solid goals. Only people from Burlington will know the funny joke behind that. Another goal of mine is money. I'm not a big spender. I'm not worried about spending. I'm not someone to go to the mall and blow off $500 in a day. I'm lucky if I blow off $100. I'm just not that. It's never been me. I'm a huge saver. In fact, I'm quite a bit of a cheap butt. So spending money, I'm not concerned about so much. And it's not like I have like huge bills to pay anyway because I live at home. Anyway, I'm not very good at like making sure I get paid or just like keeping up with like the small details on my online banking. So I feel like that's going to be my goal, is keep more track of like in and outs, like making sure I get paid and things like that. That's going to be another goal. I think that's it. I don't have my list with me. I left it in the other room, and because it's a one take I can't even run and get it. But oh, another big one of last year was be a better sister and like spend more time / money on the people who are close to me, like my best friends, and I'm getting better. That was a hard one, but I'm getting better at that. Yeah, so those are 2016 reflections and 2017 goal setting. Again, these aren't goals that it's like if I don't do it every day, it's like a horrible thing. It's just like things to genuinely get better at. So I'm okay with that. And that, I guess, concludes our video.